Captain Midnight, brought to you every day, Monday through Friday at this same time, by the makers of Ovaltine. Captain Midnight is a new program to many of our listeners. It is written for red-blooded young Americans, for boys and girls, yes, and for mother and dad, too. For everyone who's young in spirit. Captain Midnight will bring you plenty of excitement, mystery, suspense, thrills galore. It lets you live a story of real adventure, in the air and on the ground. You'll never want to miss a single broadcast of Captain Midnight, and you want all your friends to enjoy it, too. So be sure and tell them to listen in every day. This program is brought to you by the makers of Ovaltine, the famous food drink that is a favorite with millions of Americans, young and old. And now, to Captain Midnight. We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world. But now, in order that you may understand the amazing events which are about to take place, we take you across the Atlantic Ocean to wartime France. The First World War had reached a moment of crisis. The Allied armies were in danger of terrible destruction. And then, at the moment of greatest peril, the courage of one man helped save them from surrender and lead them to final victory. We take you now to a small bomb-proof dugout somewhere in France, where the flickering light of a candle plays across the strained face of a lone officer, a general of the Allied army. He's studying a military map. Outside, the night is black and cold. Suddenly, we hear, but listen. Come in. Major Steele.
Sir, everything is prepared.
You have found the man?
I have.
What's his name? No. It's better that I don't know.
I agree with you, sir. There are only two people in the world who know the mission to which he has been assigned.
You and our leader at Washington?
Yes, sir.
Major, do you think he has a chance?
I am afraid the odds against him are about 100 to 1.
If he fails, it will be terrible for us all. It will... But enough of that. Bring him in.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I don't want to see his face. Blow out the candle.
Yes, sir.
Now, bring him in.
Yes, sir. Will you come in, Captain? The man is before you, sir.
You have your instructions?
Yes, sir.
Then I want to talk to you. To be sure that you understand the risks you are taking.
I do.
If you fail tonight, it will be the end for all of us. If you are successful, our country will be saved from defeat. Do you understand?
I do.
Also, if you succeed tonight, you will have started a long and dangerous task, which, if you live, may require your lifetime to complete. Is that clear?
Yes, General. Very clear.
Above all, you understand that your ultimate purpose is the extermination of the most rascally and dangerous criminal in the world, a traitor to the United States, a fiend who has caused the slaughter of thousands of your countrymen. I am speaking of the one known as Ivan Shah.
I understand.
You are ready to go?
My plane stands outside the door.
Good. Henceforth, until you have accomplished your final task, you will not be known by your true name. What name you will be known by rests in the hands of fate. How long do you think it will be before we know the outcome of this night's venture?
Sir, if I've not returned by 12 o'clock, you will know I've failed.
You are a brave man, Captain. Now, Godspeed.
Thank you, sir.
Into the night roars a plane piloted by a lone man upon whose shoulders rests the fate of his country. Hours later, he has not returned. The general of the Allied armies is waiting in his dugout with despairing hope.
What time is it, Major? 15 seconds to 12 o'clock.
Well, Major, I guess we're sunk.
It means disaster for us all.
It was too much to ask of a mere man. I should have known that...
Listen! Do you hear anything?
I do. It's a plane.
Listen to that.
We're saved.
Yes, and it's just 12 o'clock.
Yes, and to me, we shall always be Captain Midnight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, same time, same station, for another stirring adventure with Captain Midnight. Brought to you every day, Monday through Friday, by the makers of Ovaltine. See you tomorrow, and until then, this is Pierre Andre, your Ovaltine announcer, saying goodbye and happy